So tell me about when you first started even realising that mental health was a thing to be thought about, you know what I mean? Most fellas haven't got a clue about it, have they, until something goes sort of drastically wrong. So where was your first sort of experience with it?
You don't know you're suffering with it in a way, really, do you know what I mean? Looking back now, there's loads of occasions where you've had it in the past, like myself now. I always like keeping a front on, you know what I mean, that type of thing. Like,
Oh, fellas do, don't they, mate?
Yeah, of course. But when I look back and like, you must have been going through like a thing when I was 18, you know, things like that, but like, you know, you'd have close mates around it, so you just buried it back then. I'm talking like the 80s, you just bury it. But then, there's other like, you know, like upheavals in your life that doesn't have to be as severe as someone passing away close. You know what I mean? You can suffer things, you can suffer like mental health through, you know, like losing your job, anxiety, your missus going on, you know, and all that.
So was that what sort of inspired you to start the group? Was that the sort of catalyst for it? You thought, other people need a place to talk?
Yeah, I was getting out walking, and then in the lockdown, it was like getting out and I was seeing people. You were allowed an hour, weren't you, to do your fitness and all this crap. And then you were doing your bits and bobs, and you were getting out, and I was seeing people and having a talk with them. And I was getting home and I was in a good mood because I was living on my own, and so I was getting home and I felt great, that walk, you know what I mean? And I thought, hey, there's loads of lads who'd like to get out and just have a walk and get things off the chest. And my first thing was, I'm no counsellor, I'm no like men's health counsellor, but I know I can make people laugh and have a laugh and talk to people, so that does bring the best side of people out.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, like, and greeting them right away, and shaky, and that's how it grew. It made people feel comfy right away.
So how long did it take to go from just the 1 a week into two, and you had the numbers?
I was like that, yeah. Within 2-3 weeks, we had double figures, and we maintained double figures.
Yeah.
For like, and that was like, I'd done an advert, we'd done the thing with Andy Robertson, and then it propelled again, do you know what I mean? That was like getting 1 million views. It was like, what's gone on here? What have we done here? What have we got?
So what you've done with the walk, it's massive, isn't it? It's grown really quickly. And I think that probably comes from a lot of people seeing that what you've done is not it's not the product of some focus group, and it's not the product of like a big massive plan. It's just you've thought, listen, yeah, people need help, and I can sort of do it. And from speaking to you, I think one of the biggest things that's helped you grow is you wrote obviously to NIVEA, and they agreed to sort of back you and get involved. So what have NIVEA done for the group as a whole?
NIVEA have taken it to the next level, especially with like when you see how big they are and what have you, and they helped us because it coincided. They asked us a few weeks earlier, like on a DM message, we run a mental health campaign at Father's Day, for fathers and all this kid. So would you like to jump on that? I was like, wow, that's a bit heavy. You know, the massive, you know what I mean?
Huge.
And like,
as you say, it's a huge company. It was quite early on in the walk, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was only like about 6-7 weeks into the walk. Like, and I didn't know what it was involved. They just took it to another level and said, no, this is what we'll do. We'll help you and we'll promote you and we'll get you out there, and it won't be done. So then we wrote to the club then, do you know what I mean? We wrote to Anfield at a similar time, because I knew NIVEA had something to do with Liverpool. And good enough, the club got back and all that gear and said, yeah. And as you said, it led to the Andy Robbo thing.
Well, the Andy Robbo thing was, I think, a lot of people who watch this will have seen the Andy Robbo video, and it's amazing, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Like, anyone watching it, you can't fail to have goosebumps, and Andy Robertson himself comes across as a great fella. But what was the day like going up there?
Well, first and foremost, he's like just one of us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because no matter what, Scousers, we can see through like anything, you know what I mean? If you're transparent, we'll see through. But he was just bang on, just like talking to us. He wanted to know about the walk. He was going through the different lads in the group and talking. And we had a good laugh. We had a laugh and we walked around Kirby with him. Went on a walk. He wanted to know about it. And like, I think he knew fellas himself who had their own issues as well. Do you know what I mean? So
I think everyone does, doesn't it? It transcends like sort of every
listen,
sort of...
mental health is like the worst injuries are the ones you can't see. Do you know what I mean? No matter if it's mental or it's physical or anything, the ones you can't see are the worst ones. And it doesn't matter if you're rich, poor, everyone suffers. It's nothing to do with that. It'll affect your eye anyway. It doesn't matter who you are. And like, he was genuine and sincere in what he said. And it was nothing but good on the social media, because it can be an horrible place. Nothing but good. Everyone was saying, oh, it was brilliant, that, and you know what I mean? So like, I think where we are now as a position is down to that NIVEA and Andy Robbo thing.
I think it's definitely up, isn't it?
And the club, like.
So we've been rained off, haven't we? We've decided to come and have a little cup of coffee in Brasco. They've nicely let us in.
Yeah.
But just for this type of scenario, Nivea have actually helped you out, haven't they? So you're not getting rained off your walk, so what have they done for you there, mate?
Well, like I say, when we done the Andy Robertson thing, Nivea donated a load of stuff to us, give us all fleeces, jumpers, hats. They put me on a course with being in touch, as I say, just being in touch, TAW club, to be a captain. Above and beyond, really, because not just, I'm being happy with the video that they done for us to get us awareness.
And from the video, a few people seen it, didn't they? And it sort of sprung up organically, walks in other places. So tell me about it.
Well, we had, like that went worldwide, didn't it? So so we had people from America, like wishing us well and things, and then people from like all around the UK. So there's one in him, give them a mention, they're doing well at the minute, Sean Humphreys in Edinburgh. He's got his up and running. So we have that, like, you know, it's hashtag never alone. What I'd ideally like is more around the city, more around, you know, like doing their own things and getting the team photos up, because that was what we aimed at.
So you could have it then set up, couldn't you, like someone's a sort of, not a local captain as such, because no one has to take the responsibility, but someone could just say, okay, well, I'm going for a walk from here at this time.
And you can put it out.
And you say under
£1,000,000%. I'd love it to go citywide like that. Nationwide, obviously, but we're only still like, not small, do you know what I mean? We've only been going 6 months, not even that.
6 months, but it's hit a lot of people already, and it's helped a lot of people, hasn't it? So,
especially with what people have going through. And I think it'll even more so with the winter coming. People are going to need that, like, you know, that hand to help. They're going to need, like, that contact, because they're going to be stuck in the house and what have you. So,
I think what you've done, Tony, is absolutely brilliant, mate. You should be very proud of yourself.
He is.